Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new, welcome to my channel. Today I am doing basically like a clarification video. I've noticed a lot of repeat questions on some of my newer videos, and I just kind of wanted to answer all of them, so that way there's no confusion or anything like that. Some of these questions I have answered before, but I guess I'm going to go kind of more into detail about it, so that way there's no more confusion. So I have a whole list right here. There's not too many questions, so I'm not sure how long this video is going to be, but I'm just going to start right into it. So the first question that I get asked a lot is how old I am. So I guess like the confusion with this is because I was 17 whenever I found out I was pregnant, and then over time obviously you age, and I am now 18. So I still am a teen mom, but I am 18 years old. So the next question is, do you still live with your parents? Yes, I do. I live with my mom and my grandma. However, I do pay for bills, so it's not like I'm getting just like a free pass or free ride or anything like that. I do pay for bills. I help out a lot over here. I pay for my share, and yeah. The next question is, do you plan on moving out? I do. I think everybody kind of plans on moving out of their parents. It's not like their whole goal to be 30 and living with their, mom and dad. I do plan on doing that. However, I do not know how stressed out I'm going to be with a newborn. I know that I definitely will need my mom's help emotionally, not financially, but emotionally is what I'm talking about. So I'm not exactly sure when I am going to move out. I know that it is not a bother to my mom for me to stay here. I am an only child, and she is like my best friend. So it's not like, I don't know, it's not like a bother. It's not like I'm mooching off of her by any means. So she's okay with it. I'm okay with it. Right now, I am staying here, and that is the plan. The next question I get asked a lot is if Patrick lives with me. So here is where it gets kind of confusing. He basically lives with me, but he doesn't. So his stuff is over at my house, and he stays here basically 24/7, with the exception of going home maybe a day, maybe 2 days, just to see his family. So I don't really know. I mean, he does sleep over at his house whenever he does visit them. So yes, it's kind of like he lives both places. I don't know how to explain it. Whenever the baby is here, he is moving in full time, obviously, because I'm going to need help. And, he's the reason I'm going to need help. So he's going to come help. But yeah, so yeah, he does plan on moving in, like, officially. Just as of right now, he's just kind of staying long-term until the baby does come, if that makes sense. So, plans can change, but that is what the deal is right now. The next question is, will he be moving in? Oh, I kind of just answered that, my bad. Do you have a job? Yes, I do have a job. I have 2 jobs. I know I have mentioned this before. I am a party host over at a mini golf place, which is super fun. So I party host / cashier. And then my other job is princessing, which obviously I am not working with right this second, just because I am pregnant. There's really no pregnant Disney princesses. So basically with that is like a business all on its own. It is not with Disney itself, but it is a business all on its own, if that makes sense. So what I do there is I will dress up as a princess and go to birthday parties and basically be that princess for the birthday child. And it's super fun. I love that job. I cannot wait to go back. Whenever I get my body back, that is when I'm going back to princessing. I am on maternity leave for my other job, literally as of yesterday. So it's a very new thing for me. But yes, I do plan on going to that job, or going back to that job as well. So I do plan on maintaining 2 jobs and a baby. Next question is, will you be vlogging the birth? I get asked this so much, guys. Yes, a million times. Yes, I plan on vlogging the birth. You guys will stay updated with that for sure, 100%. you will see, I mean, you're not going to see him necessarily exit out of my cooch, but you will see, you know, leading up to, and as much as I can, that is appropriate, or comfortable at least for me. So yeah, the next question is, when is my due date? My due date is February 27th of 2017. So I do have 7 days left if we are counting right at the 12 a.m., you know, mark, which I am because I'm counting, you know, the hours, the seconds, everything. But yeah, that is my due date. And as many of you know, that is also my uncle's birthday. So that is why that is so special to me. I know it's very unlikely for babies to be born on their due date, but however, that is his due date, so that'll always, you know, his due date is never going to change. Well, due dates do change, but his hasn't, so that'll always, you know, be inside my heart. The next question is, oh, it's not really a question, it's just something that I do notice. It doesn't bother me too much because I've never corrected you guys on it or anything like that, and also it's just not really something to get mad at, but Grayson's name is spelt with an E, so it's Greyson. It is not Grayson. James, I don't really think I've seen anybody misspell that one, but yeah, so it's Grayson James, and I'll probably leave like a little, what is it called? You'll see lettering right there. So yeah, just, that's how you spell his name. And then the next question that I see a lot is how Patrick reacted to my pregnancy, like how I told him and all of that stuff. If you watch my first video, you basically get the drift on that. His reaction was really good for being a teenager in the position that we were in. So yeah, it was really good. So just go check out my first video if you want like details on it. It wasn't like anything bad or anything. He was definitely, you know, my rock. So the next one is, will you be vlogging after Grayson? Yes, I do plan on vlogging after, you know, he's here and showing you guys the life of a teen mom and all of that. I 100% want to do that. So yeah, the next couple questions I guess more so clarification is if I drive, if I have a car, if Patrick drives, if he has a car. The answer to all those questions are yes. We are pretty, I don't want to say pretty independent for teenagers because I feel like you should already be at that level, but yeah, we do drive, we do have our own car and all of that stuff. The next question, just off the top of my head, is how schooling is going and all of that, if I'm still in school. I am still in school. Patrick is actually already graduated, but I still am in school. Excuse me. And I actually just got really good news that I am going to be graduating pretty early. So I should be graduating, depending, obviously, how the baby affects this. I'm not too sure because, you know, babies take a lot of your time. And but I should be graduating actually in 2 weeks, which most of, like, my class is graduating in 4 months. So I am pretty stoked that I have gotten that far ahead, and I'm really proud of myself. But yeah, so hopefully in 2 weeks. If not, I'll still be graduating early because there's no way I am waiting out the 4 months if it could be done like that. So yeah, I believe those are all the questions that I have seen in the comments that are very repetitive and everything like that, which is totally okay because I don't really think I've ever like fully explained it or anything. So yeah, that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. Sorry if this was kind of boring or like repetitive for some of you, but yeah, expect more videos. So yeah, have a great one, guys. Bye.